Oh, you guys can still hear it. Whoa. Does that make it better or worse? Okay, we're gonna go with it. Oh, I didn't put the green screen down. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. It's a short stream anyway. Let's just freaking go. Oof, that blur. Let me know if the sound is good once start getting some work in here. It might sound a little off, but I'll definitely fix it for the next one. Good cornering. In fact, I kind of want to get rid of that. That's kind of... Oh. That's good. Yeah, I know, the game is shaky. It's because I'm actually capturing it. Aren't you supposed to be touching grass? But hey, welcome in, June. Good to see you. This is my super jank setup because it took me almost an hour just to get this set up again. I haven't streamed from a real console in so long. Usually I would use my Mister, which is a beautiful device for retro. But thank you for popping in and saying hi. I definitely appreciate it. Now go get all the grass. Oh, thank you. Much obliged. Lurking is always welcome. I always forget about the speed boosts. Oh yeah, son, let's go. Whoosh! The shake is real. I don't know why. Hold on, I need to feel this. There we go. Now I can feel it. Scotesio! What up, bro? Don't mind the video capture shake. I'm not sure why it's happening. One of the many joys of capturing real hardware. How are you doing, my friend? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Just had a few minutes, figured I'd throw in a little quick chill cozy stream. Get the challenge for the month started, July. We're gonna do some F-Zero. Because I think people got a lot of stuff going on this month, so try to make it an easy one. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's weird because... Okay, so first I'm using Component, and supposedly the Super Nintendo, or in my case the Super Famicom, has Component built into it. Component video, RGB. And so I'm just using that straight to my capture card. And normally it works fine, but today I noticed as soon as I booted it up that it was a weird kind of shake. And I thought, well, that's odd. But it took me so long to set power adapter and the controller for this thing. I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. I don't have time to troubleshoot. It's on the screen, you know. If it makes people all crazy with the motion, I can't do anything about it. But hopefully next stream I'll have it all fixed. But I am playing on the real hardware, so people do tend to enjoy that. So win some, lose some. Yeah, and I'm sure it's not the I'm sure it's not the console. It shouldn't be the console. Look at the black up there at the top of the sand in the sky. That's weird. So it makes me wonder if it's the cable, which would suck because it's those expensive component cables from Castlemania. The ones that are always on back order. So hopefully it's not the cable. Hopefully it's not the console. That the only thing that's left in that equation is the capture card. I know it's not the capture card. The capture card is great. It could be the software, like a setting I have to change for this particular hardware. Because I've never run... It could also be the converter box. So I don't have a converter box, excuse me. It's a switch box. It's a pass-through analog switch box, which allows for 3 component inputs and 1 component output. It could be the box. It could be the capture card settings. It could be the console. It could be the cable. So those are all things I have to troubleshoot. Because I would like to stream off of this amazing Super Famicom that I got from Matt's Game Room. Holy snap! Haggard, you madman. The Snad Man, that's it. What's up, older than Joe? Please forgive the analog jank that's causing the screen to flicker and the sky to turn black. It's just one of the signs of the apocalypse, don't worry. We're still F-Zeroing. Good to see you, Jeffrey. Snad, snad, snad. But to the credit of this capture card, I'm playing only with the capture. I'm not watching this on a CRT or another screen. I'm only playing via the capture card, so that's pretty good. You can tell the input latency is good if I can play just fine with the capture card only. This shouldn't have any deinterlacing because it's through the component. Component is progressive 240p. Although I will have to look and see if there's a setting that for some reason it might be interpreting the signal as a 480i. That could explain some weirdness. Normally on the capture card I have the interlacing turned off. Thank you very much for that raid, Haggard, by the way. Always appreciate you, brother. So let's see. Low latency. It is reading the input at 720 by 240p at 60.11 hertz. Scan size, it outputs at 858 by 262 pixels. Let me see. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, everything. Deinterlace is set to weave. Yeah, but deinterlacing won't happen on progressive scan. Anyway, it is what it is. The only other thing I can do is change the FPS. That doesn't make it any better. That doesn't make it any better. That doesn't make it any better. So it's actually capturing it at 250 FPS as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, the Windy City. So, Haggard, when are you gonna get down on some F-Zero, bro? This is a challenge you can't skip. You can't call shenanigans on this and say it's some ridiculous game that you can't stomach, or the game continues screen hates you. I don't. No excuses. Yo, House of Mike. Oof. Or you can do what the rest of us do, Ko, and just use pure software mode. Ooh, 800. We peaked at 800 there. With those boosts. Here we go. 900. Oh, we hit 900. I know you. That's why I figured you weren't even considering that option. But I'm just saying, it's only one time. You can do it. I believe in you. Ooh. That was close. That was close. I like this gem. Oh, you're actually going to play this on cartridge? Yo. That's not a requirement for the challenge, by the way. but it is fun. That's how we're playing today. That's why it looks kind of funny. Hey, Moth! Welcome in, Moth. I mean, input lag should be very minimal with a decent setup. I mean, nothing is going to beat the real console with a CRT. Of course, we all know that. That's not a question in anybody's mind. Oh God. Nope, never done that, Moth. Can honestly say, never done that. Ooh, doggy. We might actually lose this one. Nope, no, there he is. Okay. Oh, boom! There. We did lose. Alright, we gotta give it another go. This is the last one, too. Alright, we needed a better run anyway. We weren't doing great. I mean, that will resolve the problem. They should, anyway. Most of the time, problems with phones are software, not hardware. Occasionally, it is hardware, obviously, like battery overheating. But most weird, unexplainable issues are software problems. Alright, now I'm right behind this dude. Yeah, y'all get tangled up together. That's fine with me. Oops, that hurt a little bit. There we go. Ah! That speed boost was wasted. Oh God, get out of there. They all caught up that round. Got some work to put in. This is not a great level for speed boosts. Oh! Did he just cheat? He fell off and he jumped right back in. I saw that. He didn't ring out like I did. Wait, so who's in first? Green? Because I just passed yellow. Green's in first. Alright, we did better that time. Not perfect, but better. Oh, dude! I didn't hit the boost fast enough. Oh, at least I got second. Not bad. Now this, I can't beat this one. Is it? No, it's this one. Watch. Whatever, green. Not Silence, not Whiteland, Port Town. Oh, I can't practice on a track that I haven't beat yet. Ah. Well, that sucks. That's the most annoying part. He's gonna beat me. Ugh. Both took some hits there. Alright, we managed to avoid them all that time. No, don't slow down now. He's right behind me. Ah! Get out of my lane! There we go. Oof. Okay, we're gonna boost right after this. Got him. Okay. We're gonna try it. Queen League, for some reason I can't beat, I think, the 4th track. Nope, didn't want that. That's okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I've ever played F-Zero X. Is that the only one? Other one? F-Zero X? No, I think I've definitely played that one. Was there one on GameCube as well? Because there's only 2 or 3 F-Zero games, right? And by the way, Cotesio, is your does Chile use NTSC or PAL for the CRTs? Like if you were to play F-Zero on a CRT, NTSC. Okay, perfect. And do you have a Super Nintendo or a Super Famicom? Super Nintendo. All right. So basically, North American stuff should work on your setup at home. Got it. Good to know. This capture thing is crazy. I'm getting used to it already because I have no choice. But oh, what if I did this? Nope. Oh, that made the color weird. Less vibrant. Video format. Okay, it's not RGB. It's definitely not RGB. Set of highs, let's do. PS1. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it blanked because I was switching color formats. So I tried RGB, and it's not RGB. So this Super Famicom is outputting component video, YBBPR. Because when I did RGB, it said no. So that's what I learned. I have those settings in my capture card. Does anybody know if YouTube supports higher frame rates than 60? Does it support like 120 or 240? I kind of feel like it does, especially with all the 4K content, but I'm not 100%. It doesn't. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I would assume. Because that's twice as much bandwidth essentially for the same content, when most people don't even have stuff that would adequately take advantage of anything over 60 frames per second. Yeah, straight from the back of the console. Straight from the back of the console using a aftermarket component video cable. But it's the highest quality aftermarket component video cable they make. Barely third place. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it could be the cable, it could be the console, it could be the capture card, it could be the little switch box, the component video switch box. But I've never had a problem with shaking like that from the capture card, regardless of whether I've captured component, composite, S-video, HDMI, doesn't matter. This is the first time I've seen that. So the only thing that makes me think it's either the cable, which I haven't captured from in a while, the switch box, which is just a cheap switch box, or the console works with the cable, but it doesn't work with it as well as it should. Because it's an unmodded console. So that's the only thing I can think of. Well, then the only thing I can think of is my capture card, what it considers RGB, the console considers it something different. So when I specify RGB specifically, it's basically like, no, that's not RGB. Oh. Yeah, this is RGB for component for sure. It's definitely not for SCART. Ugh. SCART makes me feel weird. Is this the one or is it the next one? No, I think this one's okay. I think it's the next one. It's the HD Retro Vision. It is this one. See, and this is component YBPPR, specifically for the SNES. Also works on a modded NES. HD Retro Vision. Oh, definitely that converter box is cheap, so it wouldn't surprise me at all. I really want to get that super expensive component video switcher, 8 inputs, 2 outputs from Castlemania, but man, I just can't justify the price at this point. But I'd still like to buy it. Okay, got it. The box is analog pass-through. I don't think it does any conversion. It's just a cheapo box. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. See, it's just a cheapo box. Component video selector. Model number DS Dark Souls for the Win 3-1. And that's what it is. The reason I'm not using this one is because you can see the connectors got pulled out from here. And this is specifically the output. If it was one of the other inputs, I could bypass and just use 2 out of 3. But this is the output, so it's jank. But that's what we got. Small box right after the connector on the cable. Oh. Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. But that thing doesn't switch, right? Does it have a switch? No. It's had this weird little thing on it that's like a button, but it's not a button. Oh, so you're saying that's converting the RGB out to component video. That makes sense. This is the one I can't beat. Watch. Because there's a jump here, and I just don't have the speed. See? Can't make the jump. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, this... I don't know why I can't make this jump with the purple. It's I can't get a high enough top speed because he's slow to accelerate like Bowser in Mario Kart. And after all those twists and turns, I just can't get enough speed to make that jump. So I can't beat this track as the pink car, which is disappointing because it's my favorite car. So if anybody knows how to do that, that would be helpful. If I had a boost, if I had a boost, if I spawned with the boost, then I could get it, because I get one boost after every round. But I can't make the first jump, so I can't make the first lap, so I can't get a single boost. Yeah, another car would have to carry me. But that might be tough to set up. I'll try to do it this round. The car wasn't close enough behind me. Let's see if we can get that set up again. See, and this weird thing is the screen is fine for a second, and then it starts to jitter. Yeah, probably close to 400. Oh no, now I'm behind everybody. Ah! I don't know what my speed was there, but... $350 is my last attempt. See, it's fine. It's not shaking right now. And then it starts to get wobbly. Right now it's not shaking. It's actually clear. Look at that. I wonder what happened. I tried to slow down. It looks like it's... Oh, now it's shaking. Now it's shaking. It wasn't before. There was a brief period of time where it wasn't shaking. It's definitely shaking now. But it did settle down for a second, so that was cool. Alright. It is odd. It is. Nothing we can do about it. I'm right here, just give me a second. Oh yeah, we never get to go here, so let's freaking go. Alright fam, thanks. It's always a short stream. I got stuff to do, and I started like almost an hour later than I wanted to, but that's life. We'll make it better for next time. Thank you much for being here, Cotesio. Haggard, thank you so much for the raid. Older Than Joel, House of Mike, let me see. Moth, of course. Moth is always here, giving the support. Let me see. There was Jeffrey. Jeffrey, nice to see you. And Michaela June was here. So thanks, guys. It's been fun. We'll do it again. Yeah, we're gonna stream some more, so don't worry. Peace, love. Ciao for now. We'll see you, Co.